After a month in their new home, Forest Lodge in Windsor, the Prince and Princess of Wales are starting to settle into their life in the heart of Great Windsor Park. For Prince William, Princess Kate, and their children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis, this new 8-bedroom residence is more than just a home, it's their sanctuary. A place to escape the prying eyes of the world and enjoy privacy, while embracing the joys of family life. But what's particularly intriguing is the decision they've made to forego live-in staff at this new royal home, a choice that reflects their desire to keep things more personal, just as they did when they lived at Adelaide Cottage in 2022. In a world where most royal estates come with an army of staff, this choice sets them apart. But with Forest Lodge being so large and offering so much space, it raises the question, how will they manage the needs of their guests while keeping the home intimate and private? One notable feature of the property is a self-contained flat, which is part of the accommodation. While it's not intended for live-in staff, this space offers flexibility for visitors. It's likely that this extra space will be used to accommodate guests such as Kate's parents, Carol and Michael Middleton, who live just an hour away. Imagine the convenience for the Middleton family, who can easily pop in for an overnight visit without disrupting the Wales family's routine. But it's not just the Middleton family who will benefit from this beautiful space. London-based friends of the royal couple could also use this as a countryside bolt hole, giving them the perfect escape from the bustle of city life. Looking at the grand tradition of royal homes, it's no surprise that guest houses are a key feature. Over the years, we've seen time and again how royals and celebrities alike incorporate guest accommodation into their homes. It's about creating the perfect balance, providing guests with their own space, so family life isn't disrupted. In fact, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's Montecito mansion is a prime example of this approach. They also have a private guest house that allows their family, including Meghan's mother, Doria Ragland, to stay in comfort when visiting. So it's clear that for royals, guest houses are much more than just a luxury. They're a practical solution to maintaining a sense of balance in their busy lives. But as much as Forest Lodge offers space and comfort, security is clearly a top priority for the Wales family. As they settle into their new home, they've taken extensive measures to protect their privacy and ensure that their family can enjoy a sense of normalcy. A huge wooden fence has been erected to shield the estate from view, effectively closing off much of the surrounding woods and green space. But the efforts don't stop there. The royal couple has also added additional trees for even more privacy and installed special CCTV cameras to monitor the perimeter. These measures ensure that no one can get too close, making sure the Wales family can go about their daily lives without feeling constantly exposed to the public eye. Perhaps the most interesting security measure, however, is the expanded no-fly zone above their home. Not only does this prevent helicopters and hot air balloons from hovering overhead, but it also extends to drones, which were once able to get close enough to snap photos of the residents. By making this move, the Wales family is taking an extra step in protecting their space from unwanted intrusions, making sure their home remains as private and secure as possible. However, this heightened security hasn't come without its challenges. One particular controversial decision has sparked discontent among local residents. The Cranbourne Gate, a popular access point to Windsor Great Park, has been permanently closed for security reasons. The official notice stated that this decision was due to the pending designation of part of the park as an exclusion area, making access to this part of the park no longer possible. As you can imagine, this has not gone over well with local residents, some of whom feel that their access to the park has been unfairly restricted. While the decision to close Cranbourne Gate may be a blow to locals, it's important to understand the security rationale behind it. The royal family's security needs are paramount, and with the Wales family living at Forest Lodge, ensuring their privacy and safety becomes a top priority. As a result, certain measures, like restricting access to nearby areas, are necessary to keep their sanctuary secure. As the Wales family continues to adjust to life at Forest Lodge, one thing is certain: they are determined to find the right balance between their private family life and the demands of being in the public eye. With their choice to keep no live-in staff, and the emphasis on privacy and security, They are sending a clear message about their desire to maintain control over their personal space, while still welcoming the warmth and comfort of family and friends. The question remains, how will the Wales family continue to balance their privacy, their family life, and their royal duties in this new chapter at Forest Lodge? With the added complexity of security concerns and local tensions, this will no doubt be a tricky road to navigate. But for Prince William and Princess Kate, it's clear that their primary focus will always be their children, their well-being, and safeguarding the future of the monarchy.